Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe I'm filming this again. You can guess by the title. We're doing our month 3 project pan update. Cannot believe we're on update number 3 already. I feel like we did, again, quite well. We managed to do about 30 empties this month. I wasn't expecting less of a number, but I think that's because now we finished all our mini stuff, and now that, you know, that's all done, we are moving on just to the bigger stuff, and it's just probably going to get less and less and less, but you know what, that's okay. So you know the drill, guys. We're going to be doing our current products and our empties. And guys, this tub has already gone full, and I've already got a trash bag, that yellow thing right there, that's already full and ready to probably get chucked out. But anyways, we're going to get started. So we're gonna do this a little bit differently this time. So you guys remember the good old project pan bag? I decided to get this instead, and these have basically all my current products, including my makeup. So let's go through those and show you guys where I'm at. First, let's start off with my, you know, body stuff, etc. First, let's start off with my deodorant. Now, I did end up finishing my Nivea deodorant. When you do see it, it will still have like a little bit of product, but I've been trying so hard to get the last drop, but it would not come out. So we finally got a new deodorant. This is the Costa Sport deodorant. This deodorant is so good. It is like clean and fresh. It actually smells really clean too. This scent is a sandalwood, jasmine, and vanilla. Oh my god, so good. They have 2 different scents, so I'm gonna try this one, and then they've also got a green one I might want to try as well. But no, this is really good, and I do recommend it as well. Like, this is a deodorant that you've never seen before. Like, it's like your ordinary deodorant, but in a squeezy bottle. When you squeeze, there's product like coming out of the thing. That is like literally so crazy, and I think I'm almost done this, so I'm probably due soon for another bottle. So this is really good. Next is body butter. I think I've gotten rid of 4 body butters this month, and we're on our last one for the cycle, and this is the big size of the Sol de Janeiro number 62. Now I've finished all my mini Sol de Janeiros, and this is the one I did get from London. It smells really good too. This is how much we've got, so we're like nearly done, and then once we've done that, that means we're kind of done from our cycle, and then we can use the ones I got from Tree Hut. I'm so excited to try them. And then next, body fragrances. So unfortunately we did not finish this for the month of April, but we've got that much left, so definitely by the end of May this should be all gone, and I'm so excited to bring out a new one. I have been working on this for majority of the month of April, so that's very exciting. And then for the Sol de Janeiro one, we didn't make that much progress because I've been working on this one a little bit more than this, but I feel like by the end of May I think I want to hit the same goal, like roughly right around where ends at pistachio and salted caramel. Alrighty, now let's get on to skincare products. Alrighty, so we're just going to go through my whole skincare routine and just show you guys the products. So my face spray, we've been working on the Tower 28 spray. I think this is my 3rd bottle already. That is crazy. And we're at already where it hits the T, which is actually so good. So then maybe by the end of May we might hit where it ends with the R. I don't know. I'm just making up predictions, which is, I don't know. Next is my toner, and I'm currently using the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Toner. This is my 2nd bottle, and this is the full size bottle. Like, look at this. I'm currently at up to here, so we're kind of like a bit halfway. I love this so much, and I definitely recommend it because I have noticed some results with this product. Like, look at my skin. It's a little bit broken out because, you know, this is the after Easter dilemma. Your face breaks out after eating so much chocolate, but you know what? I do find some good results with this. For serum, and you never guess what I'm currently using. I ended up splurging on the Drunk Elephant Hydra Serum. Now, I actually got this recommended by a specialist at Mecca because when I noticed when I was on my last mini bottle of serum, I was like, I want to maybe start using a good serum, trying different different serums, see what's actually working for my skin. So the lady that recommended the Be Intensive to me was like, this will be good for like hydration, because I don't want anything that is way too harsh on my skin that is gonna like either make me break out or something. So I always like to use stuff that is like hydrating for the skin, and this is probably done wonders for my skin. Like, my skin is not looking too bad. For sunscreen, we did end up finishing 2 sunscreens, which is crazy. So now I'm on like my last sunscreen, and I'm trying out this Super Goop Unseen sunscreen with SPF 30. Now, this isn't the one I thought I got. I thought I got like the normal sunscreen, but this one is clear. Let me show you guys. It's like a clear sunscreen. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. I can never make up my mind if I like something or not. The scent's like just like an average like smell. I don't know. But I don't mind it. But again, we cannot get this brand in Australia. So please, Super Goop, come to Australia. Then for eye cream, we are on the Bondi Sands eye cream. Now this is good, but I have noticed lately that my under eyes do like burn a bit. But I don't know if it's because when I remove my makeup, it might tend to like burn a bit, but I think it's just that. And then for moisturizers, I'm working on these 2. So for my day moisturizer, I've got the Bobbi Brown in Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So this is a primer slash moisturizer. Oh my god, this smells so good. It's got like some citrusy scent to it, and it's like, oh my god, like this is the best moisturizer ever. I have noticed that it's keeping my skin like good. And then I am back on the Summer Fridays jet lag mask for my nighttime moisturizer. Like, this is so bloody good, guys. I've got to put you on this. Like, this is like so hydrating, because I feel like for the nighttime you need hydrating products. So I feel like this is really good. And maybe next time when I finish this, I will get the bigger one and splurge on the bigger size. And then for lip balms, we've been working on these 2 products. So for the day lip balm, we're on the Laneige Everyday Lip Balm in the Scent Berry. I feel like we have worked on this quite a bit. Like, we're at, I think from memory, I think we're at here, so we've got that much to go, something like that. And then for the nighttime lip mask, this is how much we have used. So I feel like we're on like, I don't know, on track or something. I don't know, we haven't really worked on this. I'm not gonna really tell you guys because we haven't touched it. And then for my makeup remover, we're down to this much, which is amazing. And then for my tinted stuff, we've got the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. We are, I think, about to sort of hit pan on this, because I've started to notice like whenever I try and squeeze it, it sometimes doesn't want to come out. I'm not going to give you guys an update on this because, again, I haven't touched it, and I'm kind of considering giving this one away because I just don't use it. It just sits there collecting dust. So we might have to put this in the giveaway pile or the chuck out pile. Or it is. So I kind of took a bit of a break because my dad was like, let's go to Bunnings. I'm like, I'll go, even I need to film something. So here we are, and it's like dark already, which is madness. But anyways, let's keep going. So yeah, we're on to now makeup. Have we made progress? Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, let me just show you guys our progress. I gotta say, we ended up finishing that Make Max setting powder. Now here's the thing, it was crumbling so bad up to the point like when I used it, I don't know, when was it? I don't know, the whole thing just fell apart. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna use it, so I just chucked it, all the crumble stuff. And now we're on to our next press setting powder, which is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I love this stuff so much. This is the progress so far. It's not too bad. We just now need to work on getting a dent in this, but this is like one of my most favorite press setting powders in the entire world. This is so good. I have this in the shade, I don't know what, because the writing just has gone away, but anyways, this is so good. Next, let's do the bronzer. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer in the shade Good Energy. This is probably another good like bronzer stick. This is our progress so far. Not too bad of a progress, like still round shape, but yeah, this is like super pigmented. Like your bronzer could be good or bad. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is what she's looking like. We're kind of starting now to scrape off the edges, so I'm pretty sure by the end of May probably this should all be like kind of like scraped off-ish, but that's the stage we're at. Like, look at this. That's what the applicator is looking like. like not too bad, but we need to maybe start making a bit more progress on this. Next, for blush, this is the cream blush. This is the Rare Beauty one in Bliss. This one's not too bad. Like, this is good, but yeah, nothing else to say about it. It's just good in a way. Not much progress, but still good. And then for the powdered blush, we've got the NARS one in the shade Orgasm. Now, I love this so much. Like, this is good to blend in between the cream bronzer and like the cream blush, because it's like an in-between color, but this is gorgeous. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like we've made progress, but we've used it every day, so she's good. So update on the concealer. Doesn't look like we've made much progress, but this is like so bloody good, and like it's still so like full. So hopefully by maybe the end of May, hopefully we should start to see a little bit more progress, like scraping off, etc. So update on the powdered highlighter from Rare Beauty. This is the current state of it. It's still got like dents, but this is like super fragile. I've noticed this is like a very fragile powder. Like sometimes I see like little cracks and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, this is like one of my most favorite powdered highlighters ever. Next is the liquid highlighter. Now, as you guys remember, last month I said myself a goal to try and use the MCO Beauty one. Now here's the thing, I used it a couple of times and the formula was just like wet. It was disgusting wet. It did not look good whatsoever, so I basically got rid of them because I did not want them near me. So I just basically switched back to the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. Yeah, this is like a good shade just to like put over like between the blush. It's just like a nice kind of color, but I like it. Update on the powdered bronzer from Benefit. This is what it's looking like. The color writing is now completely gone, which is a good thing. So now we just need to work on getting a dent in this thing. Like apparently I've heard that the Benefit Hoola bronzer takes forever to try and finish. Like it's like a lifetime thing. So lucky I got a mini one. So I've had this for like I think a year thing, and it still looks like this. But anyways, hopefully we can try and get a dent in it. And then lastly, it's brows and lashes. So this is what my clear brow gel is looking like. I feel like we're at the stage of starting to scrape out product, so hopefully by the end of May this should be finished. And then this, I feel like there's no much progress with this, but I feel like we're sort of getting there, and I'm thinking I kind of like this a little bit more than the Hourglass one, but who knows. I feel like the tinted brow gel from Glossier is better than the clear one. And then lash products, same thing. Like last month I set a goal to use the Extend Lash from MCO Beauty. Again, it just was not giving. My lashes looked so clumpy, and I hate clumpy lashes because it just doesn't look nice, and I don't know, ruins your look. So I just set out to use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now I feel like I found an applicator for a mascara that are good, which is this type brush where it's like very thin. I feel like that's my favorite type of brush because then your lashes still look good but not clumpy at the same time. So now an update on this. I feel like now we're starting to scrape away because there's normally like a bit of product up there, but it's not. So I feel like we're at that stage now of scraping, and hopefully maybe by the end of May this should be gone. Fingers crossed. So lastly, for the current products, we got the candle, of course, because I'm trying to get rid of my candles. This is the Glass House Best in Show candle. Now I'm just going to show you guys the progress of this. Look at this. I feel like this is good progress, even though I don't burn my candles as often. This one smells good, but sometimes I get sick of the scent of it. So now let's go to my empties. We did have a total of 30 for April, which isn't too bad, I gotta say. It's good, I gotta say. But I was hoping for 50 products, but you know what? 30 is still better than nothing. So let's just go through the products. So first category we're going to do is body scrubs. Now we've gotten rid of a total of 5 body scrubs, which is actually so crazy. So basically I've gotten rid of all of my like Tree Hut body scrubs that I bought for the very first time, and then I've bought in like another one, and now I'm using another one. The one I'm currently using is the Coco Colada one. That one's like so good. I feel like that's the one I've been wanting to try for so long, ever since I've like noticed Tree Hut. So we've gotten rid of like 4 Tree Hut body scrubs and then 1 Swiss Care one, but they're all so good in their own way. So let me give you guys a full review. Let's just firstly, before we get to the Tree Hut ones, let's first start off with the Swiss Care one in the scent Cotton Candy. This one was so so good. It smelled sweet, and yes, I'll definitely be repurchasing this because oh my god, it is just like you just want to eat it. It's that bloody good. So now let's get to these Tree Heart ones, and I'm also going to tell you guys if Tree Heart is 100% worth your buck. When I first tried it for the first time, I thought it was going to be like soft and just like basically the same texture as Swiss Cap, and it was a little rough at first. I thought, oh, I just wasted $22 for nothing. But you know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like the Frank Body one where it's like super rough. It was like rough, but like nice. But I feel like for the first time, like when you open a new one, it's going to be rough on your skin. But I feel like when you use it more and more often, it's like not too bad. So let's go through individually and see which ones I would and would not repurchase. First, let's start with the scent Tropical Glow. Now, this one was a little bit more rough on the skin than the others. So I'm going to probably give this one a maybe for a repurchase. Like I would repurchase it, but it's like, I don't know, because it was like rough. It does say on the packaging that it's a firming sugar scrub. So of course it's going to be a little bit more rougher, but the scent of it, oh my god, it smells exactly like Sol de Janeiro's number 62 scent. So good. Now these are 100% would repurchase because they're like smells so good. This one literally smells like vanilla buttercream. You know what I'm talking about? I love the scent of this. It was to die for. But I feel like once you rinse yourself, I feel like the scent doesn't last on your skin, but this one's bloody good if you like vanilla buttercream scents. And then we've got the tangerine one. Oh my god, this one, I feel like this one has to be my second favorite. This one's really good. It literally smelled like a nice orange lolly, you know what I mean? That's another good one. Otherwise, another one that's good is the Moroccan Rose one. I thought I was not going to like this one, but it's actually bloody good. I gotta say, to add to the tangerine one, this one compared to like the other ones I've tried, I feel like this one is a little bit more liquidy. These are all worth a repurchase. So for body wash, we got rid of a total of 3 body washes. So let's go through it. First, let's start off with the Philosophy body scrub. I got this one in the scent Ice Mint Lemonade. Oh my god, 100% would repurchase. This is like so good. Like I would just like grab like 2 more of these. They're like that bloody good, and I would try like more of their scents and maybe add this to my Christmas wish list for this year. Anyways, let's start off with this one because it is like 100% leaking. This one is the Femfresh like daily wash. This is morely for your intimate skin. Now I use this like every single day because you know I use public toilets and stuff every week, and I want to make sure that my intimate area is clean and fresh. This one I like more than the sensitive range because I feel like this does more of a good job than like the daily wash one. So yeah, this one is a definite repurchase. And then lastly is the Sunday birthday cake scent. Oh my god, so good. This was like a vanilla nutty scent, and I 100% would repurchase this because it is like, again, so bloody good. For body lotion, I got rid of a total of 4 body lotions, which is actually really good. So first, let's start off with the Sunday body whipped body lotion. I got this for Christmas maybe a couple of years back. My sister got it for me because I've been wanting to try this for so long, and I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed with this product. Like it's good in a way, but it is just like really greasy afterwards. Like you touch like anything and it's just like pure grease. So I would not repurchase this at all. Next is the Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance body lotion. This one, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this one so much. It literally smells so bloody good, and I'm gonna miss this one so much. And no, I won't be repurchasing it because this one is a discontinued scent. I'm hoping that they bring it back. So please, Sol de Janeiro, if you're watching this video, please bring back the Rio Radiance body lotion. This one does have glitter in it, so I would say it's like a body lotion mixed in glitter. Next is the 68 version of the body lotion. This one, I would say I would maybe repurchase it. There was like a few things I did and did not like. Firstly, the scent. The scent's good in a way. It's like a florally scent. And then the one thing I just did not like about it, well, there's actually 2 things I didn't like about it. The first thing was it was just a little bit like thick, but in a weird way thick. And then I feel like every time I kept applying it, there was this scent I just did not like at all. And then lastly is the Frank Body Smoothing AHA body lotion in the sachet. Just one word, won't repurchase. I feel like just did nothing for my skin at all. For dental dental products, I got rid of 2 dental products. So I just got rid of the Gold K Total Plaques mouthwash. This is in the Fresh Mint set. Now this is again 100% repurchase because it is just like one of my most favorites. And then lastly, I got rid of the Gold K Total Plaque Release toothpaste in the Strong Gum range. This one, I love this range so much because I feel like this does a lot better than any other Gold K toothpaste. I feel like this one is like the best. So for hair products, I got rid of a total of 1, which is interesting because my hair is straight. I have not used my hair products as much. So for shampoo, I've just basically used up the Incento Natural Curl Club shampoo. This one I would not repurchase 100% because the one thing I look for in a shampoo is when I rinse it out, is my hair going to come out dry and disgusting. So with this, it was good, but after I rinsed my hair, after that first wash, completely dried out my hair. It just wasn't giving at all. Like, I like a shampoo that when I rinse out my hair, I expect it to come out nice and soft and silky, but this just doesn't. And this is why as well I do not buy cheap shampoo because I just don't want it to dry out my hair after that, you know, first wash. Next is makeup, and I got rid of a total of 3 makeup products, so let's go through it. First, let's just give this a review because I feel like everyone's been wanting a review on this. So this is the Mecca Max Life Proof Setting Powder. I got this in the shade, I think it was like 02. Completely finished. Like, look at that. I don't know, this is hard because I liked it in a way. It was like a good, but if I wanted something cheap, I would definitely go for this. This is like a good cheap version, so I would maybe repurchase this because I cannot compare to the Charlotte Tilbury one. Like, I love the Charlotte Tilbury one. I feel like once you stick to a Charlotte Tilbury product that you like, you just do not want to, you know, get away from it. Next is the Urban Decay setting spray. I just finished this yesterday, so now I can't wear makeup till I finish my setting powder. This is so good. The spray is like very like powerful, and that's what I like in like certain, you know, sprays that I use on my face, where there'll be like a, you know, like my Tower 28 spray like that, or in like this. This is really good. I liked the smell of it too. It reminded me of gel icing. This is like more of a maybe. If I could not get a restock of this, I'll probably go to this instead, but this was good. And then lastly, I fully finished my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I've also finished all of my mini setting sprays in whatever's I got, so they're all finished. So now I just have to go and buy one tomorrow. So yeah, again, 100% repurchase because it's just like so good. You know my reviews on this, it's just 100% repurchase. We've finally finished a deodorant. It is the Nivea Pearl deodorant. Now this is good for like a cheap alternative. Now as you can see, there is still like a bit of product, but I could not get it out because it was just a little pain in the ass just to scrub off. I would have to like literally shake the product. This would be a repurchase for sure. So for skincare products, we got rid of a total of 10. So let's go through them first. I feel like if I've got like more than 5, I'm just going to go through like what I would repurchase and wouldn't repurchase. So let's start off with what I wouldn't repurchase. First, let's do the Mecca Max sunscreen. This is the SPF 50. Now I did not like this whatsoever, and I've had this in my drawer for like maybe a year or 2 because I got this in a Mecca Beauty loop. Now there's 2 reasons why I do not like it. First, why do you need this kind of pump in your sunscreen? Like literally, why? And 2, it just made my face look so greasy. Next is the Chanel Hydra Beauty moisturizer. I did like the smell of it, but I wouldn't repurchase it again because it literally made my face break out so bad. Next is the La Mer moisturizer. Now I don't really like it because I feel like it just did nothing at all for my skin at all, and plus it's just like literally expensive. Another one I wouldn't repurchase is the Dr. Barbara serum. Now I just wouldn't repurchase it again because again, it's just in a very expensive brand, and I feel like it just did nothing at all. For the maybes, we've got the, I don't know how to say this, but it's an ultra facial cream. This one was good, and I feel like it did something. And then we've got the Glow Recipe Avocado facial cleanser. So this was good in a way. The only thing I just didn't like about it was just literally so thick in a way, but I feel like it was good in a way because I don't know, I feel like it did something in my skin, but at the same time I just didn't like the texture of it at all. And now for the products I would repurchase. First, let's start with the Summer Fridays gel moisturizer. I've never used a gel moisturizer before, and I gotta say I actually really liked it, and it even blended really well with my bronzing drops. And that's like another thing I look at when it comes to buying a moisturizer, is it going to mix well with like bronzing drops and stuff like that. But this one literally mixed so well. Next, we've got the Ultraviolet palette. Well, this is literally for your body, but I used it for my face. So that kind of counted as skincare. This was literally so good. Like, I love their ultraviolet products. I gotta say, the next thing I want to put on my list is their other sunscreen that I used back in 2023. And then, of course, we've got the Tower 28 spray. Obsessed with it. And then lastly is the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Toner. This is the first one I got. So yes, this is a definitely purchase. I've already got the big version and I will continue to purchase it for a very, 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 very long time. So now let's get to products we're going to swap out for the month of May. Now we're going to do the switch out products that we're going to switch out for the month of May. Starting off with candles, we're going to swap out the Best in Show one for this Alexander Cherry Bomb candle. Now sadly this is a discontinued candle, but I love this one so much because it literally smells like a biscuit that I used to eat as a child. I don't know what it was called, but it was just like my most favorite candle ever. Let's start off with powder blush. So we're switching out the NARS one for this Dior one. I just recently got this for Christmas last year. Now this is the 015 Cherry. So gorgeous. I feel like this one is the pigmented version, like a bit more pigmented than the the pink one. But yeah, I love this one. I cannot wait to use this. Now for liquid blush, we're swapping out the Rare Beauty one in the shade Bliss for this like cherry mini Rare Beauty blush. This one's in the shade Joy. This is like a reddish one. I don't normally wear like red blushes, but I'm gonna try it out and see if it's like any good. And then we're just swapping out the Rare Beauty Rose Gold highlighter for the back to the normal one in the shade Enlightened. And then we are swapping out the Rare Beauty cream bronzer for the Mecca Max bronzer stick. This one's in the shade Rich, which is a very dark brown shade, so I cannot wait to try it out because I have not worn this in ages. And then just brow gel, we're just swapping the Glossier one back to the mini hourglass one. And then lastly for mascara, we're going to be swapping out the Maybelline mascara for this mini hourglass instant extend mascara. I've not used this in ages, so hopefully it is somehow good. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed this month's update. I cannot believe we already filmed month 3 already. I cannot wait to film month 4 update, which will be, before you know it, it won't be that long. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment down below this emoji if you say it all the way to the end of this video. And yeah, bye guys. Peace out.